The bandits who abducted 23 students from Greenfield University in Kaduna State have threatened to kill the remaining 17 students in their custody within the next 24 hours. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, operatives of the Nigeria Police Force attached to the Ebonyi State Police Command have intercepted 753 live ammunition of general-purpose machine gun concealed in a sack transported from Abakaliki, Ebonyi State to Umuahia, Abia State. This was revealed in a press statement released on Sunday by the Force Public Relations Officer, Frank Mba. Mba said 2 AK-47 rifles, 5 pump-action guns, 6 pistols, 50 AK-47 ammunition, 126 cartridges, jackknives, cutlasses, and a 40-page notebook containing inventories of ammunition purchased by the gang were recovered. A Honda Pilot Jeep used for the failed bank robbery was also recovered by the police team. At number 9, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Mohammed Musa Bello, has approved the payment of the new national minimum wage to workers in the area councils and primary school teachers across the territory effective from May 2021. The approval was contained in a letter from the Director of Human Resources of the FCT administration, Mohammed Bashir, informing the Nigeria Union of Teachers of the minister's approval. Following this development, the FCT NUT suspended its proposed resumption of industrial strike, which was slated for Monday, May 3, 2021. At number 8, the body of Miss Inubong Umoren, the job seeker who was raped and killed in Akwa Ibom State, has been exhumed by the police in the state. Umoren was declared missing last week when she left her home in search of a job. The police has dug up her body from a shallow grave and deposited it at the University of Uyo Teaching Hospital morgue for autopsy. A 20-year-old Udwak Frank Akpan has been arrested for the murder of Umoren. It was gathered that Akpan lured Umoren to his house under the pretext of giving her a job and then sexually assaulted her, which eventually led to her death. The police spokesman in the state, Odiko Magdon, confirmed in a press release yesterday that Akpan has confessed to killing the victim and burying her. At number 7, the federal government has established a national center for the control of small arms and light weapons to check proliferation. According to a statement by the head of strategic communication in the Office of the National Security Advisor, Zakari Usman, the new center is to be headed by Major General A.M. Diko as national coordinator. The center replaces the defunct Presidential Committee on Small Arms and Light Weapons and shall serve as the institutional mechanism for policy guidance, research and monitoring of all aspects of small arms and light weapons in Nigeria. The statement reveals the establishment of the National Center was approved by the President, Muhammadu Buhari. At number 6, the People's Democratic Party has demanded the creation of state police and better equipment for the military in order to curb the security issues in the country. Uche Secondus, the PDP national chairman, made the call at a media briefing in Abuja on Monday. The party chairman expressed disappointment over the fact that President Muhammadu Buhari has not considered it necessary to address Nigerians over the worsening security situation. Secondus stated that the president was standing aloof and allowing 2 media handlers issue annoying press statements in the name of the amorphous president. At number 5, the National Youth Service Corps has officially commenced administering COVID-19 vaccine to corps members across the country. The NYSC Director General, Brigadier General Shaibu Ibrahim, announced this on Monday, saying the administration of the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine is currently ongoing at the NYSC Secretariats nationwide. The NYSC DG also announced that the vaccine will be administered to members of staff. At number 4, Nigeria's Minister of Youth and Sports Development, Sunday Dare, has described the killing of the Akwa Ibom State job seeker Inubong Umoren as saddening, adding that it was time for the President Muhammadu Buhari administration to establish a youth-based national unemployment register. In a tweet on Monday, Dare said, "I commend many of our youth and other Nigerians who did massive and coordinated retweets that tracked her attacker. This is the time for government to establish a youth-based national unemployment register, which will lead to unemployment benefits. I intend to lead in this direction. This data can be part of the National Social Register already in place." At number 3, operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency have raided some eateries in Jos Plateau State and seized freshly baked cakes made with cannabis sativa, in addition to 48.726 kilograms of assorted psychotropic substances. NDLEA Director of Media and Advocacy Femi Babafemi disclosed this in a press release on Monday. 5 persons have so far been arrested in connection to the seized drugs. In the same vein, the Enugu State Command of the agency raided the Nsukka axis of the state capital at the weekend and arrested a 28-year-old Odo Ndidiamaka with 80.23 grams of cocaine and 3.81 grams of methamphetamine. The Niger State Command of the agency also arrested a 24-year-old 400-level student of the Federal University of Technology, Minna, Abel Godwin Idio, for selling 2 strong variants of cannabis, Arizona and Loud, concealed in textbooks within the vicinity of the university. At number 2, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, has said that the federal government of Nigeria has been working tirelessly to ensure the return of looted Nigerian assets kept outside the country's territorial boundaries. In a statement released today and signed by Malami's Special Assistant on Media and Public Relations, Umar Gwandu, Nigeria will soon take possession of the sum of £4.2 million that was seized from the associates of a convicted former governor of Delta State, James Ibori. Malami further stressed that sometimes the transfer of such seized funds suffers temporary delay due to expected documentation processes. Finally, at number 1, the bandits who abducted 23 students from Greenfield University in Kaduna State have threatened to kill the remaining 17 students in their custody within the next 24 hours. Recall that on April 20th, 22 students and a staff were kidnapped from the school campus along the Kaduna-Abuja highway, and within a week, 5 of them were killed. The leader of the bandit group, who identified himself as Sani Idris Jalingo, announced this in an interview with the Hausa service of Voice of America. He said if the Kaduna state government or their families fail to pay a ransom of 100 million naira as well as provide them with 10 brand new Honda motorcycles by tomorrow, the remaining students will be killed. The bandits revealed that the families of the students have already raised and paid the sum of 55 million naira to them, but they claimed they used the money to feed the students. However, Jalingo also warned security agencies not to waste their time planting trackers on the requested motorcycles, saying his members do not go to cities and therefore arresting them will be difficult. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.